It's going on YouTube. And I will tag your name in it with your username, and I will put your full name. Deontay Wells Jr. You better get this motherfucking work. Let's go. Now, keep that same motherfucking energy. And I'm gonna make sure I send it to Boats, because I know Boats gonna talk shit. When I send this shit to Will. Oh shit, I almost forgot about this shit. I almost broke it. I broke both of them. This shit edible. Let's send this in deep freezer for me. Hey, hold up. Put it in this bag. I'm putting deep freezer for me. Tired up. You garbage! No, that's a good game though.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced.
Bro, all you want to do is run with the fucking quarterback.
Get set to do battle.
Don't worry about it.
With the San Francisco 49ers.
Don't worry. Do what you do. Do what you do. Do whatever you think you need to do to win. I'm going to blow your motherfucking block up every goddamn time. Now keep that same motherfucking energy. How about that? How about that? And now. It's cause they fucking garbage. That's why.
Let's go.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
Hey, Carson may be out for the season.
Yard on the game's first play at second down.
And they're talking about getting trying to bring back fucking Marshawn
Lynch. Because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat.
And he dropped it.
You're just a whole lot of guy.
You had me beat too, because I thought you were going to the out route.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
He was scared. He's a little bitch like you. Yep. You got me mad now, motherfucker. You got me heated.
So trouble already here.
You got me hot.
This is 3rd and 9.
You got me hot right now.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead, the defensive.
You actually should have stayed in the pocket.
For the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, you see what we did to who that?
Early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
You see what we did to who that?
There of 22 yards. Huh? And the Niners will go on offense.
You see what we did to who that?
1st and 10.
Huh? Who that?
Good starting field position.
Hey, keep that same goddamn energy.
1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 40.
You ready?
They'll run for the
I knew you was gonna do that.
Tevin Coleman.
I knew you was gonna do that. Watch me eat, baby. First play.
There he goes,
nigga.
Right side.
Nigga, what?
Touchdown.
Keep that same energy. I knew you was gonna try to shift.
52 yards.
I knew you was gonna shift. Yeah, that's how I box back on your ass.
Gold with the extra point.
That's one.
7-0 game.
7 seconds, 7 points.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
21-0, close out.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up
I'm gonna hit stick.
I'm
gonna hit stick Russell Wilson every time he come out that mother.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive.
He was balling last night.
Better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
That's me, baby.
The first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion.
I was
a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right?
And I come down with that safety every time.
Well, you went 3
I like Ward because Ward got that recovery speed.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
Nope.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Got that recovery speed, baby.
Something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit.
Come on, man. You got to stick with him. Alexander.
This one just shy of the
you faster than that.
Mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 15.
Is it golden brown?
Seahawks.
All right, stick the knife in there. If nothing sticks to it, it's good to go.
Continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies.
You have to throw that, bitch. Running that option.
The tackle by Eric Armstead.
Running that option.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of
I already told you that shit in the option, bro.
A bit in the run game because you ain't defensive ends. They're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Go 14.
On third down, Wilson.
I know you were coming down there.
Hollister.
Yeah, you can take it out.
And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
She can't talk to the knees.
The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They run it with Carson. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
Bro, I'm gonna blow your ass up every time you come out of that motherfucker.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up.
Look at your average, bro.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Go 14.
Wilson.
I turned the wrong fucking direction. That was a pick.
Down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And this
that was a pick.
Again as
that was a pick. You lucky. You lucky. You lucky. You lucky. That was a pick.
They'll run on first down.
Nope, that's me, baby.
It's Carson.
I'm coming with the safety every time. I'm blitzing.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially
show me you're going to get that hoe off, because I'm coming.
But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd and 9, Wilson being chased out left. Wilson
there it is.
Hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
I told you. I told you, nephew.
And nothing but
I tried to tell you. You keep running with that quarterback. I'm going to hit stick his ass every time you come out that motherfucker.
Bring this one back. It's a fumble return.
It don't even matter.
Touchdown.
Turnover. Turnover.
Oh, backbreaker.
Turnover. 14-0. 14-0. 14-0.
Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto.
14-0.
They just did it.
Set now to kick this one away.
I told you keep that same energy.
This is fielded.
This is why I don't play people with the 49ers, man.
And he'll make it across the
I've been playing with Green Bay, man, but the Green Bay ain't got no run game.
At the 23-yard line.
I've been trying to establish a run.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they have some options on second and short.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
I'll go special! I'll go special!
On second and a couple, Wilson, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows
bro,
on the scoreboard.
I'm about to test
the
you
Seahawks on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Short pass to the tight end, Hollister. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
There's Wilson. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 22 yards there, a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. No room to be had there on the first down run, as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Wilson moving the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. I got you. Go.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And he's got his target. That's good. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
25. Mike 56. Let's put him on the bus.
Operating from the gun. Wilson.
Yo, I know you see me right there.
And it's incomplete. Defensively,
no,
Charles,
but what I'm saying is, I was there too. We both were there.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignments.
He just happened to be
staying
under
in their
me.
lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well too.
But I stayed in the middle for a purpose. Because I know you're going to do the slants. You're going to do the 3 slants.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
We want it. Come to my world.
To throw is Wilson, operating from the gun. It's complete to Lockett. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7. Here's Wilson. From the gun, he'll throw. Steps away, and he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll make our score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Switching people around.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Garoppolo now. He's going to wind up and air it out. Battle for it, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of it.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
You didn't see me?
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. Did you see me? But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
84. Check him out.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Let him throw deep for the end zone.
Oh, my God!
He dropped it in the end zone.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip
that
pocket.
Play right there, right?
You force a throw here and give up an interception.
Bo pulled the safety. Because I can tell you was going to cover one. So I used him to pull the safety to the far right. So you got to pick up one of them. You can't pick up both of them. One of them going to be open.
Now Garoppolo.
See what I'm saying?
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Bruh, I'm dead. I'm dead, bruh. I'm dead.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, gun.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
I need the black. Hold on. Let me kick it. Man, damn.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, shit. I turned the wrong damn direction. He's on.
Tyler Lockett, and he takes it the distance. No time remaining.
No cloth on the field.
Yeah, no flags, and it's a kickoff return to end the first half.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Bruh. You lucky.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well. As
they keep bothering me about this motherfucking food.
Half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And an alley to run. A gain there of 21 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
That's crazy.
Here we go. Check. Watch 54. And we heavy on the edges.
On first down, here's Breida. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run.
I knew you was going to slide out.
On that play.
So that's why I just cut back to the middle.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
When you get to moving your people around, you helping me out.
Going to hand this one to Coleman. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
White. Check.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. The tackle made by K.J. Wright.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. Open man is born. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. How does the kickoff unit as they
Stop talking to me, Samar.
Away?
I'm trying to focus over here.
That'll be taken in the end
This nigga just scored on me a while ago. I'm still winning, but he got a free 7 points because y'all keep talking to me.
Right at the 20.
So what? No. I get it after I get through whooping his ass.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no
time for
discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start
coming
pushing,
downhill, bro. You have to throw that bitch.
Where you were to start the half.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
I'm coming downhill with Jimmy Ward every time.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, pick your game up.
Throwing is Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
I ran right in the middle of them shits. Look at this shit.
There, -2 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
Time to give a little
Nobody picked me up.
That was an excellent
I ran right
read by
through
the
the middle.
guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to
That's
fool
good
them,
shit right there,
tried to
man.
trick them, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Nowhere to escape.
That boy D4.
D Ford. He's the
I knew that was going to happen.
A loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
D4 be coming off the edge quickly.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th.
Bro, you gonna go for it with one wide receiver? Bro, you hell, boy.
56 to Mike.
I'm about to pick this shit off.
Here we go on 4th
Go ahead.
with Wilson. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Niners
I know you was gonna go to Wilson, though.
Terrific field position.
Cause I know that a lot of times I know that because I'm like, damn, what would I do? Cause I would do the same thing.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 for the Niners there to 1st down. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job knowing when to be patient and find the hole. And then the hole is there. He goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off. But you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Hey, bro. Bro, they put that shit. That shit parted like the Red Sea, isn't it?
They
Look at that block.
with Breida, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Still in bed, ain't you? Been in the bed since August, since 2019. I see the X Factor right there. So the X Factor is you. That's right. He's marked at the X Factor. Watch his block on him.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
Here goes, should I go for it? Fuck that. I'm going for it. I'm going for the gusto, baby.
Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a 1st down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. On the sneak is Garoppolo. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did.
Are you fucking
They'll get neither
serious?
the touchdown nor the 1st down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Wow. That shit crazy.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Wilson.
Oh, my goodness.
And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. From the gun, Wilson. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Yeah, let's get 7.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, and he's got the hook up to Moore. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks. Wilson now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on 1st down. To throw is Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. But I believe a Seahawk was able to get a handle on this, so this will remain Seattle ball. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now it's Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one. It's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves.
I'm not letting you go to the middle.
And they've been on the spot just about every time.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together.
I'm playing on Wilson, man.
He's tracking. Crash. Watch out.
Block that.
All right.
The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Out of the shotgun, Breida.
But look how I'm breaking them.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout.
Why don't
Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Well, clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play. Set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the run.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Oh, Lord. That man went that thing untouched, boy.
And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And that touchdown just might do it.
I would agree. That probably does. Barring a miracle, they're in great shape.
Gold with the extra point. And
I told you I was going to make it bad for you, man.
Successful. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
So what you doing? Okay. Do what you got to do, man.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, let me see what I score again.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Garoppolo got the connection here to Bourne. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here we go. Let's go, defense.
Y'all not just going to sit here and eat cornbread.
21. Here we go.
You're not getting no more cornbread, boy. She don't slave enough for you. Hey, y'all ain't better eat that damn macaroni.
It's knocked away and incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage. They're still throwing the football here. Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
You like that?
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout.
You like that shit?
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
What?
11.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough.
We needed a number 1, bro.
But I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Hey, high 7.
Garoppolo to try again on second down. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over.
You gonna let me get this touchdown or what, man? What's
puts
up?
Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
I ain't getting no touchdown?
21. Here we go.
You sure?
21. Here we go.
All right.
Charlie. Check.
Let's find out. You ready? You ready, Captain?
Yo. Check nickel. 12, fellas. Here we go.
Here we go.
Hey, alert.
Send Kittle straight down the middle.
Bravo.
Squeeze down the left.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he returned just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
I forced that ball in there. I shouldn't have did that.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. One last shot for Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He's got a 1st down past the 30. And finally brought down at the 34-yard line.
Could have beat you by 30.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room,
and if you don't get your ass off the back of that motherfucking chair,
right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Seattle, so long, everybody.
Go ahead from the damn snack, And you better not, and no damn juice neither. That shit dead. Y'all ain't getting nothing else. Y'all niggas don't want to act right. Don't worry about it. I got tricks for you. What you looking at, nigga? Trying to fight?